this is my second whisper, and I let my daughter listen to the first whisper that I did, and she was cracking up. That really hurts the ego, but she's like me, she likes to listen to whispers as well, so she wants to do a whisper video, which I don't know how that's gonna go. So she's gonna read some book, I guess, where she wants to switch. I don't know what she's trying to do, but that's what we're gonna do today. It'll be myself and my daughter doing the whispers, and hopefully she won't start cracking up, because this is the second attempt. First attempt, I poked her in the eye, and she started laughing so loud. And I was like, you gotta whisper laugh. So hopefully we can get that under control. And hopefully you guys like it and you'll comment. So I'm gonna go get her, because it's so weird, I can't whisper in front of her really. So I'm like, you gotta leave the room for a minute. So I'm gonna go get her, and then she'll start reading the book, and hopefully you like it. She's coming now, so the book I'll be reading is Mahalia Mouse Goes to College. The skies of September were bursting with rain, pelting the old dormitory. It filled every gutter and choked every drain. Chapter 1 of Mahalia's story. A family of mice huddled up to keep warm. Their basement was flooded with water. The mother peered out at the furious storm, then turned and addressed her young daughter. Mahalia, darling, she said with a sigh, your father's not back till tomorrow. So wrap up in newspaper, keep yourself dry, and find us some cheese or a scrap of meat pie. The children are starving. The babies may die. Then she Then she faltered, consumed by her sorrow. Oh, right there. Mahalia. Okay. Mahalia hugged her, then scampered outside. Sheltered by clumps of wisteria. In minutes, she'd found a secure place to hide in a hall by the door of the cafeteria. Sorry about that. Nearby lay a backpack unclaimed on the floor, smelling of cheese and roast beef. Mahalia climbed up inside to explore, like a seasoned self-confident thief. She found a fat sandwich and plucked out cheese, stuffing it into her sack. But suddenly, zip, a sharp sound made her freeze as everything faded to black. Must be scary. These pictures are very good. Yeah, they are. Imprisoned in darkness, she tumbled and tossed. But what could Mahalia do? Tormented by fears of grim Holocaust, she pictured her home and her family lost. A sack full of cheese had been at such cost. Mahalia's Tale, Chapter 2. The cheese thing is cracking me up. The cheese thing is cracking her up, so sorry if she cracks up now and then. I might as well read the cheese parts then. That rhymes.
Peeping outside it, the mouse was distressed by a strange, unfamiliar sight. A room unlike any she'd been in before, full of rows upon rows of young students. In terror she beat a retreat to the door, repenting her recent imprudence.
But a voice held Mahalia fast in her place. This course is extremely advanced. It concerns the behavior of atoms in space, their collisions and fissions, their motion and base. Don't take it unless you're an absolute ace. Mahalia Mouse was entranced.
In her lonely new lodgings, she took the course on, overwhelmed by its daunting region. But one night, as she slept in the hour before dawn, her mother appeared in a dream. "My baby," she said in a quivering voice, "you're off to a wonderful start. Don't think about us, just believe in your choice. Be happy and follow your heart." That's a very good message.
Thereafter, whenever she sneaked into class, the mouse would recall every word. But one day, in the midst of a lecture, alas, the unthinkable finally occurred.
A mouse, an ear-splitting shriek pierced the air, and instantly chaos took hold. Where? People screamed. Over there, over there.
Chaos.
That's what I said.
You said chaos.
Chaos. Some ran for an exit, some leaped on a chair. Mahalia, trembling with fright and despair, felt the blood in her body run cold. I thought it meant chose.
Chaos. So
Please read it as chose.
no. The professor stepped forward to calm the class down. He stood at Mahalia's side. He stared at her notes with a studious frown. This mouse is a genius, he cried. A grasp of the subject is sharp as a blade. This rodent will study with me. By noon he had kept the bold promise he'd made. Her books were all purchased, her lab fees were paid, her doubts and her fears were completely allayed. Mahalia Mouse, Chapter 3. This is not real.
Obviously, it's not real. That day marked the start of our 4 glorious years. Mahalia Mouse went to college. Admired and respected by all of her peers, she gathered a broad range of knowledge. Along with her major, she dabbled in art and history, math, and zoology. But one course especially captured her heart: the basics of human psychology.
Activities to fill Mahalia's days, for no shrinking violence. What?
No shrinking violation.
Yeah, I didn't finish reading the sentence.
Sorry.
Fencing and football, recitals and plays, glee club and squash, a brief square dancing phase. At the end of 4 years of achievement and praise, it was time to receive her degree.
As she giddily braced her for her junior graduation, 100 reporters all saw her. And that's how her parents, in wild jubilation, stumbled on news of their daughter.
At commencement, Mahalia marched with her class, perched on a friend's brawny shoulder. Thousands of well-wishers saw the mouse pass, craning their necks to behold her. Sure. child.